I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I'm shocked as hell by that ending. Samoa Joe just won the NXT Championship. What? I'm glad. He's awesome. But Nakamura, this was just his first title defense, and he's already lost it? What? Okay. We're going to talk about that later, I guess. Let's get right into the beginning of the show. We had the glorious one, Bobby Roode, and every time this dude has the entrance at takeovers, the second one, he comes out with the insane entrances, and you get fucking cold. Like, you know how when it's something so awesome you get chills? I had that with that entrance and the Nakamura entrance. Like, oh my god, insane entrance. And then here comes the perfect 10. And if you saw my prediction show, I said, I really want Ty Dellinger to win, but the thing is, he's probably not going to. That's exactly what happened. But the match was great. The entrances just got "this is awesome" chants. They just started the match. We're getting "fight forever" chants. And we saw a different side of Ty Dillinger tonight. He really wasn't flashing the tins. The whole crowd was. I was. My 1-year-old nephew was. We were all just 10. But like, it was good. Bobby Roode with the victory. Good stuff. Ty Dillinger got when he leaves, he's got the 10 cents, because they know this dude does not get any wins on the big show, and I think it's got to change after this takeover. Next takeover, he's getting a fucking win. No matter what, he's getting a win, damn it, or I'm just done. I'm done. I mean, he's my favorite NXT, and I would like to see this dude get a fucking win for once. I'm just tired of it. Pretty sure other Ty Dillinger fans would understand. They really would. So, great first matchup. Great way to start the show. So, let's get into our second match. The finals of the Dusty Road Tag Team Classic. And, I kind of forgot about them suspending Paul Ellering in a cage over top of the ring. I totally forgot about that in the predictions. And I gave the match to TM61. But I just had a feeling if they were going to do that, I felt like he was still going to get involved, and it's still going to lead to a victory for Authors of Pain. It did. He got involved, but they didn't go into the decision of the match, to be honest. We're going to talk about that insane fucking high-risk move that was Shane Thorne, I think it's his name, took off of that thing where they had it, the crane thingy they had up for the thing. He fucking climbs up it, hits the moonsault off. Like, that was fucking great. It was a good match. The whole thing, they killed tag team wrestling in this match. And that's what you like to see. If you want to watch a tag team match, you got to see good tag team wrestling. And the Authors of Pain gets the win by, Paul Ellering, like I said, he was getting involved. I believe he would have. He tosses down the chain from the lock, passes it to one of the Authors of Pain. I do not know their names. I always forget. Hands it to him. He was trying to hit one of the members of TM61 when he missed. It just fucking flew into the crowd. I thought it was pretty funny. And it really didn't tie into the decision, but Paul Ellering still got involved, and they win the match. I was surprised they won the match. Like I said, I thought TM61 were going to win it. But Authors of Pain stay undefeated. TM61 were not good enough, I guess, tonight. And I really do like the tag team division right now, because especially after this 2 out of 3 falls match between Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, DIY versus the Revival. And oh my god, I told you guys DIY was going to win. It's about time they win. They've had some outstanding matches. They finally got these guys signed to contracts, obviously, because Johnny Wrestling was involved and all that shit, which Evolve was pretty awesome. They deserve this one. This match was, we thought the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic was a great tag team wrestling. This fucking destroyed that. It destroyed it. Oh my god. I don't know how the Revival lost for quite some times. After they got the first pin, it's 2 out of 3 falls with the Shadow Box, Magic Box. I forgot the name of the finisher. Sorry about that, guys. Like they were still destroying them, getting the tags, frequent tags. Is the way to go with these matches. And just every time they were getting to that 3 count, Johnny Gargano kicked out. Tommaso Ciampa did not get in the match at all for a while. Finally gets the tag in, they hit their finishing move, and it goes 1-1. And then they were just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and I fucking loved it. Oh my gosh, great stuff. The Revival they go a little bit too far. Like when they did this, I'm like, oh shit's gonna backfire on them. They tried to do DIY's finishing move with the super kick and the knee to the guy's head, like they were gonna kill Tommaso Ciampa. And Tommaso Ciampa gets out of it, and he ends up ends up hitting Scott Dawson with a super kick, rolls him out of the ring, gets the submission hold on Dash Wilder, right? And Scott Dawson tries to come and break it up. Tommaso Ciampa grabs him, hits him with that armbar, and they're like holding on to each other's arms, like don't tap, don't tap. They finally, after a while, it feels like being those tag team hosts, they just tap, and it's over. And the Revival loses the tag team championship. So they were 2-time tag team champions, and they lose to DIY. And oh my god, DIY versus Authors of Pain or TM61, man, that's gonna be good. And oh my god, that is going to be pretty insane. This match was my favorite match on the show. I thought it was going to be Bobby Roode and Ty Dillinger. Ty Dillinger being my favorite in NXT, but this match fucking destroyed it. Oh my god. I gotta say, it was better than their match at Brooklyn, and their match at Brooklyn was the tag team match of the year. And then this just destroyed everything. It really did. So, props to those guys on that match. That match had me on the edge of my seat the whole entire time. Oh my gosh. Great stuff there. Now we go to Mickie James versus Asuka. I was shocked. Mickie James, she was in WWE for a while. She was awesome in WWE. She goes to TNA. She was awesome in TNA. She comes back, and she just does not leave off. I mean, she is just that good, I feel like. She really handed it to Asuka, kind of like in a way Bayley did. Bayley and Asuka had an outstanding match, and Bayley pushed Asuka to her limits. Mickie James comes in, and Mickie James pushes Asuka to her limits. She gets the mid kick. Asuka kicks out. She tries to go for that DDT, which that DDT is awesome. Oh my gosh. And Asuka rolls out of it. They're going back and forth. And Mickie James never let her put in that submission hold. The Asuka lock. Never. That was awesome the way she kept rolling out of it. Rolling out of it. Rolling out of it. When Asuka finally hits it, Mickie James immediately taps out. Man, Mickie James looks great in the ring. I really want to know if this is just a one and done type thing. Will she stay in NXT for a couple months? Will she go up and beat the shit out of people on the main roster? I don't know, but I feel like she could. I mean, this match was good, really good. And after this, the only other person in that women's division in NXT that could push Asuka to her limits is Ember Moon. Nobody else. To me, Billy Kay, all them other people that I don't even, oh god. There's nobody else down there besides Ember Moon and Asuka. That's why I think Mickie James needs to go down there. So we can have 3 credible, decent women's wrestlers in NXT, because before all that, we had so many good women's wrestlers in NXT. Alexa Bliss, Carmella, then we had the 4 horsewomen. That was insane. And plus Asuka was there. And Nia Jax. That women's division was awesome. Now they go to this, and they got 2 fucking good women's wrestlers in the NXT right now. It's not good. I don't know what they're going to do. But this match was insanely good. Entertaining. I really think that Mickie James should stay around. That's just what I hope. She had an outstanding match. Yeah, now let's go and get into our main event. I don't know what happened with this decision. I'm glad with it. Trust me, Mojo and Ty Dillinger are my favorites in NXT. So when he won it, I was shocked. You saw the way I started the review. I was shocked at what happened. I fully thought Nakamura had this match won. I didn't think he could lose this match. Because it was his first title defense, and it's already over. I mean, and he was out for a couple weeks because Mojo took him out. I mean, what? What the hell? And it's a rumor killer too. You know, I think him winning this completely says that he's not interfering in a match at Survivor Series. Not happening. I fully think so, but you never know, really. Kevin Owens had the NXT Championship when he got called up and took out John Cena. Maybe Samoa Joe can do the same thing. I have no idea, but this match was good. You know, I said that Nakamura's entrance can be chosen. It did. It was fucking awesome. Crowd singing the song just like they do for Glorious. And, you know, at first I'm going to say I did not like the Glorious theme song. I'm like, what is everybody falling in love with this for? Is it just that typical mark NXT crowd? Because you know, guys, there's a lot of people that are marked in NXT. And, you know, they go crazy for everybody. Not Grado. Grado's pretty awesome. But, like, these randomest jobber, no one really knows, could come in NXT and they would flip the fuck out. I just have to put that out there. You know, it's awesome and all, but I finally just kind of, I guess, came to like the Glorious theme song, I guess. This match, though, I did not think so. And the way it was going, I thought Nakamura had the win because he hit the Kinshasa. I think that's how I say that. I like the boom by A. It's better pronounced, but he hits it and Samoa Joe rolls it out of the ring. I'm like, yeah, it's over. You know, before that, he hits 2 fucking muscle busters. Before that, and Nakamura kept kicking out. Wow, I'm shaking the screen. Great job there. But, you know, when they rolled out to the outside after Nakamura hit the Kinshasa and Nakamura went out there with him, referee didn't see it, but when he came back, Mojo kicked him right in the fucking yam bags, as the great Taz would have said. And Mojo rolls him back in the ring, hits the muscle buster, and that I was shocked. Like I said, his first title defense. Really? Hey, I'm interested to see. I think they're having a rematch in Japan for that network special. Maybe Nakamura wins it back there, because it'll be more special for him to go back to Japan and win that championship. Thought of it there. Maybe it makes sense here. I do not know, but this was a great show. Loved it. As much as I loved NXT Brooklyn, I'm ready for Survivor Series. I swear this is going to be better than Survivor Series, because Survivor Series, there's really one match that I'm looking forward to, and that is the Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar. So, make sure you stick, like, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, because a couple, like maybe 30 minutes after this, it will be my Survivor Series predictions. So with that being said, like I said, subscribe if you're new, like if you enjoyed. Tell me what you thought of this show. Were you shocked about the Samoa Joe win? And I am out. Thank you so much for watching.